We're currently on high short interest stocks. Basically, it's a database of stocks which has a short interest of over 20%, the most highly shorted stocks out in the market right now. Stocks with high short interest are often very volatile and are also well known for making some explosive moves known as a short squeeze. And there's a lot of traders out there that flock to these type of stocks for no reason other than the fact that they have a high short interest. And the prices of these stocks can potentially move up really quick as traders with open short positions move to cover those shares. So on this first page right here, it'll show short interest. Hertz Global, 44% short interest. Looks like it's in first place. The top three are going to be Hertz Global, Groupon, Beyond Meat. 38%, 43%, 44% respectively. You'll recognize some other names on here. Lemonade Insurance, Wolfspeed, Plug Power. But out of all of these stocks right here, what is the best one that you can invest in? And which one is the clear winner? Hims and Hers. So the short interest for Hims and Hers right here has 32%, but I don't think this is updated. Database last updated September 11th, so about a week ago. I believe it's over 40% now. They haven't updated it, which is actually insane. Look at all these downgrades from 2024 until present day. Downgrades, downgrades, downgrades. When you're researching Hims and Hers, all you see is negative news. FDA crackdowns, slowing growth. But over the past year, if you ignored the noise, Hims and Hers is up 200% in the past year. $11 billion valuation right now. The support looks like it's around $40 and it just keeps bouncing back up. But this company is the clear winner because it's actually profitable. It's growing rapidly, making the high short interest that Hims and Hers has potentially a nice setup. This might be a nice setup for a short squeeze if the company keeps improving their fundamentals and posting some good numbers for Wall Street. So just to pull up some numbers real quick. So look at this growth, guys. Latest quarter, they posted 544 million versus 315, up 72% year over year. And just look at the growth rate on earnings per share. 7 consecutive quarters of triple digit growth. December quarter of 2024, they posted 1,100% year over year growth. This company is a hyper growth company. Strong profit margins at 76%. And also they are net income positive. You go all the way to net income, they posted 42 million versus 13.3 million. That is up 219%. Year over year, they grew net income by over 1,000% and then also over 2,000% in the December quarter. Rest of the quarters have been growing in triple digits in net income. I mean, guys, this one is kind of a no-brainer. I mean, if you're not in this stock, these are probably the last times you'll see Hims and Hers at these levels. Before this thing just skyrockets over $100 or something and you'll never be able to catch it. But this thing is coiling up, ready to go. Take advantage of all the negative news that's happening, all the emotional people selling their shares, and hold a strong company for the long run. Short interest on Fintel, 37%, so about 38%. I really believe it's over 40%. Institution ownership, all-time highs for Hims and Hers. So on the quarterly data, they posted negative free cash flow per share year over year and cash flow from operations because if you read the transcript, they talk about how they spent a lot of money in capital expenditures and they are expanding. They're building up their inventory. They just entered a new category, testosterone for men. I believe in the next month or two, they will be releasing menopause medication for women. They have also released at-home lab testing, which they didn't really announce. You'll be able to do your blood work straight from your house and you just send it back to them. They get all the data. All the negative news keeps pushing this thing down. It's probably one of the most volatile stocks out there. If you didn't get into Hims and Hers back in 2024, in the mid $20 ranges, around $40 to $43 is going to be your best bet as an entry. Just a good buy zone around these levels because it is bouncing off that resistance. But despite all the noise happening for Hims and Hers, this thing is still on track to shoot up over $100. You can't beat this growth. You can't beat this growth. In 1 year, they almost had 100% year over year revenue growth. I feel like this dip on Hims and Hers right here will be one of the last times to buy below 55, below $50 before the massive breakout that's about to happen. With probably over 40% short interest right now, billions in cash, over $1 billion in cash. I think anything under 45 gives you a good margin of safety if you're investing for the long run. Unless we have a recession that brings us down back to the $20 ranges, I mean, your best bet is buying this thing in the $40 to $45 ranges to give you a little margin of safety, but I think this thing's ready to explode. Take advantage of these dips because the short interest rate on this thing is setting Hims and Hers up to a possible GameStop-like squeeze. I mean, just look at that chart. But anyways, guys, if you simply hold on to this stock, if you simply invest in this stock, give yourself a little margin of safety, hold on to the stock for the long run, you'll outperform the entire market in the long run for many years to come. Don't sell your top companies. Hold them forever. Just as long as the fundamentals stay looking good, hold these companies forever. Anyways, just a quick rundown on the top high short interest stocks that we have. Just a little bonus out of all these stocks, Hims and Hers is the number one, but Lemonade Insurance is also a good juicy one to look at. I have a couple videos on both of these companies, so definitely check those out. But as of right now, from this list, just from looking at the first page, Hims and Hers, Lemonade Insurance, great fundamentals on both companies, high growth companies, highly shorted. Those two stocks, I believe, are ready to go. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.